Hey Taurus, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. If you resonate with this title and you don't have those placements, this message could be, or there could be a message in here for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, of course. If you're cross-watching or anything like that, just flip the rules as you need be, okay? All right, so we're going to pull some oracle cards to see what comes out for you. I don't remember the name of this oracle deck, but Cry Me a River when I looked. A lot of releasing has taken place. Some of you might be going through a difficult time right now, through a separation or a breakup. I'm going to do past, present, and near future with the tarot, and then we'll close with some advice from the Moonology deck. All right, so let's see what's coming out for Taurus Spirit. 3 shuffles. All right, so your first card is an intense connection. There is a deep connection and triggers may arise, hence maybe why you're very emotional. Now this could be an intense connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame connection, although I always feel that with the intense connection card, because the twin flame connection, whether you believe in it or not, is irrelevant, but if you do, they're very tense and they are that way for a purpose. But regardless of the twin flame, I know there's a lot of back and forth in the tarot community and the spiritual community about twin flames are real, twin flames are not. I'm not saying if they are or if they're not, but if you feel like that this is your twin, it could be. All right, let's get 2 more. Ready to talk. Communication will bring more clarity. You know, Taurus, it could be this person is what I'm feeling. It's like they don't really communicate with you. They don't tell you how exactly they're feeling. And then when they're angry, I think that it goes further than what it's meant to. And it could be, too, that when you try to communicate with this person, they just want to shut you down because they think that you're nitpicking or you're being dramatic or whatever. But just sit down and have a honest communication with, you know, the understanding that you guys can both speak and listen to each other. And then visiting your dreams. Pay attention to dreams and their messages. You guys could be receiving messages in your dreams through family members that have passed on, through your spirit guides. And you could also be communicating with this person in the 5D. I know in my past relationship, that's how it used to happen. I would have these dreams of us talking and stuff. And then I was told, that's what I was told, was that you do communicate in the 5D with each other. If it was only that easy in the 3D or 4D, whatever D we're in. All right, so let's go into the tarot and see what's going on in your recent past, Taurus. What is going on for Taurus in the recent past, present, and near future? Three shuffles. All right, so your recent past, Taurus, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. A lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire heavy in your chart. Let's go to the present. Five of Wands, 5 of Cups, and a Queen of Pentacles. So that's your energy, Taurus. Definitely feeling a lot of conflict, a lot of feeling helpless, not knowing what to do. What's going on with the near future, Spirit? What is the near future energy for Taurus? 3 shuffles. Near future, Taurus, we have King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy, 7 of Swords. Okay, for me, the 7 of Swords is all about, well, it could be easily lying, cheating, stealing, being sneaky, being deceptive. It could also be about taking the loss and leaving. It's like giving up and just walking away from a situation. But I will go back and clarify to see more what that is about. So let's clarify with another tarot deck. Let me get a couple shuffles in here. All right, so Taurus, what is going on with this 7 of Swords? One card to clarify the 7 of Swords. Actually, we'll do 3. Get a bigger picture. All right, so 7 of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the 9 of Swords, anxiety, and the 2 of Pentacles, trying to keep things in balance. This could be dealing with a marriage or a very significant connection between you and somebody else. And I feel like, Taurus, that you're having a lot of sleepless nights in regards to this connection, trying to keep afloat with this 2 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Swords, I think that you guys are really on the last step of just forgetting it and leaving it all and walking away. All right, so the recent past being the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. A lot of passion. I feel like between the 2 of you, I think that you guys had a very strong, passionate beginning. That's why the intensity card came out. And I feel like with the 8 of Wands, there was a lot of communication going back and forth. And I felt like this was a something stable, somebody that you could easily communicate with. So when problems arise, it felt like, or I'm feeling like, that you felt comfortable in talking to this person. And now all of a sudden, things aren't the same between the 2 of you. They're not so easy to talk with, and the more you share your feelings, the more they shut down or more they become distant. All right, so what is the 8 of Wands? One card for the 8 of Wands. The World. Endings and new beginnings. You really believe that this was a new beginning for you. For some of you, I sense that it's been a long time since you had a good relationship where you were truly happy. And this person brought that to you. They made you feel happy. They made you feel beautiful, handsome. You know, they really, when you were with this person, you felt like that connection was so deep and true. For some of you, you might even have moved to be closer to this person, or moved. They maybe have moved in with you. I do feel like, and it could also be that this person lives at a distance. All right, so what is the Ace of Wands about? Passionate, very passionate energy between the 2 of you. The Chariot. Yeah, I definitely get an energy that you could have met this person online, Taurus, and then you were maybe you guys weren't very close, maybe separate towns or separate states, and I feel like that there was talk. Maybe you actually did move in with each other and move things, and it seemed to be you were happy, you were clicking, you guys were getting along so well. and it seemed just so smooth. To the next step would be to move in together, to give this a try, because you felt you had a lot of confidence in this relationship and with this person. Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands about, Spirit? You could be dealing with a Cancer with that Chariot. Six of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands. You have a lot of wand energy if you're not dealing with a fire sign. I feel like you got a lot of fire in your chart. You could be a very passionate person. You're someone that's very, a person that stands their ground. You don't give up easily, Taurus. You fight for what you love and who you love, and you want things to work. And I feel like that you've done everything you possibly can to make this work. But with the energy, overall energy, I just feel like you're losing ground. Like you don't know. You're becoming, I don't want to say helpless, but hopeless about the situation, and that you guys can resolve things. All right, for the current energy, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like that Queen of Pentacles is you. You're somebody that's very stable. Like I said, you bring a lot to a relationship. You're dependable, loyal, honest, and you expect that back in a person. And when you don't get it, then it's frustrating for you. And you don't want to just toss the whole relationship out. You try to fix it. You try to make it work. You try to see where the problem is and to resolve it. And I don't feel like that this person is doing the same. I feel like that they're pulling their energy more back the harder you try. Five of Wands is telling me that you guys do have a lot of arguments or conflicts with each other. And I feel like it bothers you a lot, Taurus, with the Five of Cups being, you just feel like you might as well give up, right? It's, these cups are on the ground and they're already spilled out, and you're like, I might as well just dump the rest of it. All right, so clarifying the Five of Wands is the Four of Cups. Feeling like a missed opportunity, like if you guys could just sit down and have a heart-to-heart conversation to resolve things, this could possibly move forward. But I feel like you're trying, but this person is not. All right, what is the Five of Cups about? Tower. Big shakeup. Unexpected. Something could have unexpectedly happened. It could have been this person's behavior. It's kind of like they weren't the same when you first met them. They kind of had a mask on. And you're seeing them for who they truly are. This person could have a drinking problem, but I don't get that very heavily. I just feel like that there's something about this situation that you didn't see when you first met this person. And it kind of shook you to find out the truth, or to see the reality of things, of how they truly are, how they handle tough times, how they handle going through these difficult, no relationship is all roses and butterflies. You have to be able to compromise and work through the hard times. But I don't feel like that they're good at that. All right, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And in this card, I noticed with the Queen of Pentacles, and she's sitting there holding her pentacle, but she doesn't look exactly happy. I feel like she's the queen. She can have anything that she wants. She's powerful, and yet she doesn't look like she's truly happy in life. And I feel like that's you, Taurus, that you try your very best every day with this person and with this relationship, and yet at the end, at night, you're in shambles and trying to figure out what you can do. For some of you, I feel like you kind of blame yourself. Like, what are you doing wrong? What caused this person to change so quickly on you? And trust me, it's not you. It's totally this person, and something that they are not confronting and addressing within themselves. Seven of Swords. This person could be a big-time liar, a thief. I feel like that they were not honest from the go, but you didn't know that. You believed what they said to be true. It could be involving a marriage. Since the Hierophant was here, maybe you found out that this person is still married or in another commitment. All right, so near future, King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, Spirit? King of Cups, he is somebody that loves very deeply. Doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, but he is able to control his emotions. He does have a lot of love. And I feel like that this is your person that, they are somebody that loves very deeply. They love hard, but they don't necessarily show it. With the King of Cups, we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody that's very confident, passionate, determined, goes after what he wants, gets what he wants, doesn't take no for an answer. I feel like that this person totally love bombed you in the beginning because they wanted you. And now that they have you, it's kind of like they don't know what to do. I feel like part of them is scared of being in a or giving their heart to someone because they're going to get hurt. And I honestly think with that page being next to the Kings, it's like deep down inside, this person is still very immature. They try to act like a king, but deep down, they're just still a little child. Still learning about relationships, about themselves, about dealing with another person. I don't feel like that this is somebody that takes into consideration their actions and what they do and how it affects the person that loves them. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? The Sun, Leo energy. This person could be a Leo. What I get is that this person is trying so hard to be happy. And I think that the perfect relationship, they thought you were going to bring on all this happiness. And still there's a battle within this person that they're fighting. And they expect you to be able to fix it. They expected this relationship to fix it. Maybe they had a past marriage or a relationship that was just miserable for them. And they thought that that's why they were miserable. But it turns out that's not why they're miserable. They're miserable because it has to do with themselves. There's a lot of inner work that this person needs to do. And unfortunately, like they say, when you don't heal your wounds, you bleed on people that didn't cut you, or however it's said, but you bleed on people that didn't cause it, right? And I think that you're that person. You're just there loving them and trying to be there for them. And truly inside, they're miserable, but it's not your fault. You can't fix them. the Hangman. I feel like that this person's feeling really stuck and not knowing what to do. They don't know how to fix themselves, and how could they fix themselves and have a good relationship when all they're trying to do is put bandages over deep wounds, and it's not going to ever work. They got to get to the root of it. And as you can see, the roots coming out of the tree. This person has deep-rooted trauma that is keeping them tied. Keeping them from being able to have their true happiness. All right, why is the Hangman here, Spirit? And you're just innocent, Taurus. It's like you're just trying to love this person. But in the meantime, you're getting broken. It's kind of like you're trying to save them, but you're drowning yourself. Hangman is clarified by the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person has a lot of pain, and I feel like it's from a past relationship, or it could even stem from their childhood. And I hate to always say that, but childhood trauma is such a huge thing that affects us every day if we don't deal with it. And with the Page here, that's why I feel like that this person has been dealing with this for a long time. And that's why any relationship that they go into, they expect that person to be like the cure-all, and everything's gonna be all right. And when it doesn't, and when they still are feeling so terrible about themselves day after day after day, they push the blame onto everybody around them, everything around them. They're probably miserable at work. And this person, I feel like that they do mask their pain very well. And I don't feel like you've seen it in the beginning because of the way that they acted towards you. They felt like they were given this energy of being happy, being content, being this great person. But they can't keep up that charade forever. So you're eventually going to see their truth. And this is why I feel like the Tower is here, is you're seeing how they truly are. And not that this person is a bad person. I don't sense that. I feel like that this person has a lot of trauma and a lot of pain from the past that has nothing to do with you. But yet, again, I say, if you stick around, you're going to be paying the price for their past. All the people that hurt them, and it could be doesn't have to be one situation. It could be a lot of scenarios, a lot of people that are adding to this pain that this person is carrying. They're not letting it go. They're not dealing with it. And it's just building up and building up and building up. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. It's not the best reading as far as a romantic love story, but that's what I am seeing for you guys. Let's get some advice from the Moonology deck, Spirit. What is the advice for Taurus? So your advice, Taurus, is hold your vision. Don't, I immediately thought of don't lose yourself loving this person. Don't let them kill your dreams, your hope of a happy relationship, of a good life. And then we have a time for healing. Emotions are running high. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's time to release negativity. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this helps you in some way. If it resonates for you, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments down below. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.